Welcome to another video from Plain and Simple. This is the Pro Trailer Assist Pack. It comes in the 2023 model F150. I haven't bothered to install it yet. I thought it was a bit of a gimmick and I just wasn't that interested, but I'm now going to install it. Got a little bit ahead of myself and opened the packet up and started to install it before I started making the video. So all I got there is that packet, that picture. So you'll find this bag on the back seat or in the storage underneath the back seat. So in that bag you'll find this envelope with instructions in it. You'll also find the sensor housing, some zip locks, a wiring harness, a storage block, and that's all you'll find. Now the sensor housing has arrows on it pointing up. That's got to go up. It's got to be mounted vertically, and it's got to be mounted on a section of the A-frame that moves as the tow bar swivels from side to side. It's got double-sided tape on the back, and it's nice strong double-sided tape. Okay, so into that is the wiring harness, which I've just fed down there. The wiring harness is about 10 foot long, so either you cut it and make it shorter, or I've just bunched it up, just rolled it up and cable tied it off. So that feeds down, and I've currently got it in the docking station, which is this. So that'll come out here. There's already a pre-wired and pre-installed 12-pin plug that this goes straight into. That's the little docking station they call it, just to put it away out of the weather. It just goes in there, and when you've got two hands you can push it down far enough and make sure it's in tight. That's pretty simple. It takes about 5 minutes. So then we've just got to hook it up to the car and calibrate it. They say you need a fairly big area to do the calibration, so I'll leave that till I can get the van out. It's now a couple of days on from fitting the assistance pack, so we've got to calibrate it. Now I know from other videos I've seen you've got to drive in a straight line and then turn left or right or something. I don't know how many turns, I don't know for how long, so we'll give it a go and we'll find out. First of all, we've got to plug her in. Can't do it one hand, I'll have to put the camera down. So plugged in. Can't see if it says anything. We've got a towing. Select trailer. It's called the Traveller.
Cost Harbour District weather forecast for the rest of Monday, 23rd of February. You're going to have a maximum of 30, quite overcast. So
no electrical connection detected.
Rays. 22 overnight with the...
I pulled the electrical connections and reconnected them. The trailer then came up as active, so then I've gone searching through the towing menu to find where to continue with the setup. I played around for a little while in the towing menu trying to find where the calibration function was. As you can see, it wasn't under the towing menu. You have to go to the Pro Assist button, press that to turn it on, and then that'll start the calibration for you. Figured out that you've got to press the button in the centre of the Pro Trailer dial. That'll send you into the setup mode, shows you the cameras, and then it starts giving you the instructions. First instruction is to drive straight ahead. I only drove about 20 metres and then it came up to drive left or right. I was at the intersection, so I just turned right. Drove another 50 metres or so. Came up, calibration complete. Stop to activate. Then if you stick it into reverse, don't know if you saw that, there was a bloody e-bike going past while I was sitting there on the road for like 3 minutes. 3 e-bikes went past, 2 kids on each. Anyway, and there it goes. Turn the dial, you want to go to the right, you turn the dial to the right, steering wheel adjusts. There goes another e-bike. Yeah, so that's Pro Trailer Assist. Bit of a gimmick, but anyway, at least it works. Anyway, if you've got any questions on the Pro Trailer Assist or the Hitch Assist, just drop it down below and I'll try to answer it for you as best I can. Anyway, thanks for watching.